You know what? I'm getting my workout in right now. All right, let me show you guys what it looks like on my arm. We're gonna call this our 5-year update. And yeah, the cost per use is probably like $60. Hey y'all, let's do a quick update on this Karl Lagerfeld beautiful bag here. I've received a few inquiries in regards to how the bag is holding up. Now, this bag does have a special meaning to me as it is one of the bags that I first launched this channel with. And I still think that video still remains one of the highest viewed long form content on this channel. So thank you guys so much for that. And thank you for even trusting me to reach out. I absolutely love that. I love, connecting with you guys. So to be quite honest, the leather is holding up extremely well. The fact that I haven't carried her a lot. I had this bag, I think, for 5 years. And the price point on this bag at the time was $298. And yeah, I haven't carried her. And the reason why is due to the size. So when I originally got this bag, I was just starting off my handbag collection and just figuring out like what I like, right? So with that, there's a lot of trial and error and figuring out what you like, what fits into your clothing, style, your lifestyle, all that kind of stuff. So I quickly realized that I don't wear black a lot. There was a time that I did, but now I don't really wear black a lot. And the size of bag, I either have like a small bag or I have like a tote bag. And I feel like this is like that in-between size of a bag. And it's beautifully made, right? So you can see that this is pebbled leather, the quilting, the chain, you guys, and this bag is heavy too. I think everybody can get in the comments and just agree that this bag is heavy. The chain is heavy. Like Mr. Lagerfeld did not spare any expenses. I always say that he was trying to give us an affordable Chanel bag with great quality. Because you guys know that Mr. Lagerfeld was creative director for Chanel. She's been living rent-free in the dust bag for her lifespan. So this bag is made out of 100% leather. Now the ones at this price point, this was $300. Purchased this particular bag from Amazon. Amazon is an authorized seller for Karl Lagerfeld. So this was 5 years ago. Now I didn't pay $300. I think I probably paid maybe $200, and this was in 2021. She is heavy. Like she has some weight to her. It's mainly the chains. And if you're used to heavier bags, let me give you a reference. So like Dooney and Burke, some of their bags, like that, those Florentine leather bags, those satchels, those bags are made with really heavy leather. And I feel like with this, it's a combination, I think mostly the chain, to be honest, to, Delia's or Charlotte Russe and C. Nothing against those, but they're just not going to be using this quality. Now, I can say that I haven't seen any tarnishing, and even sometimes with you not wearing a bag, sometimes it still will tarnish. So I don't see any of that on here. I mean, but again, I haven't carried her as much either, to be completely fair. But I have this book here, and y'all probably, I'm determined to finish this book, okay? So I wanted to show you some things that you can carry in this because I know a lot of the girls, a lot of the ladies are reading. So I was like, let me just show you for reference if you can put a book in here. So you can put a book in here. And then I brought down a quiet time journal. And obviously this is not a realistic use of the bag because you're going to make it even heavier. But this, and so if you had this in here, you would probably only have room for your phone, which I'm filming on, some lip gloss, and a card holder. The Louis Vuitton card holder. This is a prime example of something else that I do not carry often because I don't wear black a lot, and also because I don't carry large bags. And most of the bags I carry are small, so this would need to be half the size. And so it's just some things that I've actually learned about myself. And look, this wallet too. This still has the tags on it. It's by Halston. This one isn't leather, but I just grabbed it because I thought it was just so cute for dinner, So, but if I was carrying a bag like this and I have a ton of stuff in here, I would just use a little card holder like this just for some cash, ID, a couple of cards, or maybe not. Maybe you just need your ID, and I love that for you. You know what? I'm getting my workout in right now. All right, let me show you guys what it looks like on my arm. Really tall, but I'm just 5'4". And you guys, this sheet on my couch, I have a beautiful couch underneath here, and I know it probably looks like when you used to go to your grandma's house and they have those plastic covers on the couch. Y'all let me know if you know about them plastic covers. Can I get an amen? My nephew was here this weekend, so I put this beautiful Martha Stewart blanket that I'm pretty sure my mom got for me a while ago. I put it on here just to protect it from oils and stuff, and then I took a nice shower and I put on oils and stuff, and I didn't want to get any on my couch, but how I would wear it. Now, if you want to take it like this and wear it as a cross body, you can do that too. Like, honestly, it's a little big for every day for me, for my frame and what I want to carry per se. Like, this is really cute, and I've carried it. I think I've carried it like this before. Remember correctly, I think I like tucked in the straps one time. I can't remember, but I think you can if you don't want the chain. But let's take the books out of it and just see lip gloss and car keys. So it's much more manageable for the weight size, but again, it just depends on you. So like this right here is fine. Like, this is cute for dinner, you know. I actually should have taken this on a cruise that I went on not too long ago. But this is cute, even just carrying it like this. And I have on some sandals. This is really cute. Let me know what you think. I just wanted to hop on here and answer any and all questions that you have. Again, thank you so much for trusting me enough to reach out and ask for my opinion on this bag. So yeah, let me know if you bought it already. Some people said they were buying it, and apologies if I missed your comments before. I don't have YouTube Studio on my phone, so that's the only way I can really see comments. So yeah, we're gonna call this our 5-year update. And yeah, the cost per use is probably like $60 per hour on this, so I need to get more of my money out of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate the love on all my other videos. Let me know what other kind of content you would like to see. And also just wanted to encourage you from one creator or whatever you want to call us to another. I don't really consider myself an influencer. I just like to create and just share, but just don't stop pursuing your dreams. I'm really talking to myself because you never know how that's going to play out. Just for me sharing my content online, I was invited to do a podcast with the Goodwill, which is thrifting, and that was a few years back. So you just never know. You might not see the numbers that you want. Your growth may not be reflected in the people who may follow you, but it's going to be reflected in so many different other areas. It's going to be a gateway for so many other things like confidence, consistency, learning more about yourself, how to be a better communicator. You're going to learn different ways of storytelling. If you are in front of the camera, or maybe you're just kind of like behind the camera showing things. Either way, however you want to do it, or you might not even decide to be on this particular side of creating, you know. It could be through a Substack, you know. Maybe you're a really good writer, you know. Maybe you're a really good public speaker and you may never get on YouTube per se, but you're just being so impactful. You're impacting the lives of so many people around you within your community. I just want to say, keep being the light, keep showing up. Everybody notices it. They notice when something's different. They definitely notice when you're not following the crowd. And the older I get, the more I realize that it's how good it is to lean and get more understanding about the blueprint for my life and how that's not going to mirror somebody else's. So many times I have thought that if I do exactly what this person did, I'm going to get those results. But I was watching a video the other night and the creator was saying, lean into the pattern for your life, you know, recognize those patterns. And I've started doing that, you know. And I didn't quite know how to explain it in the way that she did. But I used to think, like, if I do all these things that this person did, it would yield these results. But what's for me is for me. And I'm trying to find comfort in that, because I'm not going to lie, it is not always the easiest thing to do, y'all. But anyways, for whatever that's worth, thank y'all so much for following me, for liking, for chatting with me, y'all. I love chatting with y'all, even if it's just like I won't say even if, I love chatting with just like the one or two people who watch. So please leave a comment below and let me know you saw my video, even if it's just like a cute little heart. And hopefully we can get monetized and get the hype up button soon on here so I can go into more different spaces, because I do enjoy creating. It's just long form content sometimes takes a lot out of you as far as just like from a creative standpoint, because I like to do so many things when I'm really into the editing process. In fact, I just started sharing some behind the scenes for how I like to edit my videos with CapCut. So yeah, there's just so many different facets. I was like, let me just show people things that I have learned, you know, like let's just share. There's enough room for everybody. There is enough room for all of us. There is no shortage of anything. I'm trying to have that abundance mindset. Like there's no shortage. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for listening. I wish you the best day. And yeah, I think we're going to put this video up. Let's put it up today. Let's go ahead and do it today. All right. Thank y'all.